Hello my YouTube friends, my name is Mel from Mel's Paper Makes. I'm a cash stuffer and budgeter here on YouTube, and today we are going to be cash stuffing. For the first week in May, we have $470. We have 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 250, 260, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 400, 405, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, and 70. So $470 is all here. I hope everyone is doing really well. I hope everyone's doing well with all of this pollen, and it's like the springtime. So that's why if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I opened my window today and completely didn't think that, oh, it's the pollen, so I probably shouldn't open my windows, but I opened it up and now I am suffering because my allergies are going insane. So there is me today. If you're a cash stuffing channel, please let me know. I'd love to check out your channel if you comment down below, and hopefully others will check out your channel as well. We're gonna start with unstuffing my daily cash envelopes. So groceries is empty. I do have $5, $10, $15 left over in gas, and then $20 left over in eating out. And then, we have $2 left over for spending, which is really awesome. So there is that. I do spend on a credit card, but I do like to do cash stuffing just to make sure that I am very aware of the money and where it's going. So whenever I pay with a credit card, I take the cash out of my envelopes and I pay myself back to pay my credit card. So that's kind of my system. And for groceries, we're going to be doing $50. I do meal prep and I do shop at Aldi, so $50 is a really good amount for me. And next is gas, which is going to be getting $25. And I don't need to go to my parents' house, so $25 should be good for the week. Eating out is going to get $30. And then spending is also going to be getting $30 as well. This weekend I went to an Earth Day music festival, so that was really fun. And then I'll talk about it, well, no, I can say now. I got a shirt to support the river keepers. So they volunteer and they clean up the rivers, make sure that everything is clean. And then it was just so nice because they had music playing, but the stage was powered by people on bikes, so that was like so cool to see, and it was fun. I got to be outside, so I really enjoyed my time there. And then I talked to some people that were doing like the park cleanup, so that was really fun. I got to see what kind of events they have, volunteering efforts as well, so I really like that. Okay, we are now going into, the order is wrong. Oh no. We're gonna be starting with my savings binder. Oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. Okay, hold on. There's something in the back that I need to take out. Okay. With my savings binder. Okay. I'm kind of all over. I guess I'm gonna blame it on the pollen. The pollen really threw me off. Okay. So buffer is for overspending on gas and groceries, but it only has $50, which I like to keep in cash. Emergency has $10,000. This is a placeholder to represent what is in my high yield savings account, and this is in there so that it earns me some interest, get some money out of the house. That has $10,000. Medical is going to be getting $15. Okay, and in total, it now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 35. $935 for medical. I do need to go to an eye doctor soon, so I'm going to be off of my parents' health insurance, and I'm going to be off of the health insurance soon, so I want to get all of the doctors, like all of my records from all my previous doctors in case I do move to another system. So I feel like I'm going to be spending quite a bit from medical, but that's okay because we have a good amount there. Future is going to be getting $10. This is for future things that can happen within 5 years. And then I have a brokerage account that I contribute to for things that are after 5 years. So we have $120 and $30 for future. Up next is my future pet. My future pet will get 5. This could be part of future in general, but I want a pet and I just want to have that. I want to have a separate envelope for them. We have 5, 6, 7, 50, 65, and 70. 770 in my future pet. And I've actually had this envelope since I started cash stuffing, which is really fun to see it at such a high number now. Travel is going to be getting 25. This is for future unplanned and unbudgeted travel. So in total, oh, I'm struggling today. We have 5, 50, 70, 90, 600, 5, and 10. 610 for travel. Tech is going to be getting 15. And I'm still really interested in getting a computer. We have 550, 60, 75, and 80. 580 for tech. And my partner is helping me out. I might be getting their old, or parts of their old computer, because they might be getting new parts. I don't really know too much about computers because I haven't really looked into it too much, but tech I can also use to build a keyboard as well, because that's kind of more in my wheelhouse. Extra week is going to get some money because we have $20, $35 that we can roll over. So I'm going to put a 20 in extra week because May has 5 Saturdays and I base my number of cash stuffings based on how many Saturdays there are, because that's when I do my grocery shop. So May will have 5 Saturdays, so 5 cash stuffings. So extra week will be used to put some money towards my cash envelopes for that 5th week. So we have 20, 40, 65. And I want to have 135. So I'm very happy that I get to put like a really good amount in there. Okay, fitness and wellness has 300, nothing is going in there. And then memberships is going to be getting 30, oh, not 30, whoa. It's going to be getting $5. I don't know where I saw the 30 from. I recently started doing like Pilates from YouTube. Oh my goodness, it kicked my butt, I will tell you that. We have 25 and 30 for memberships. This is for Spotify, Apple Storage, Minecraft, and HBO Max, but the last 2 I do share with someone. But yeah, I was doing Pilates. I usually just run or walk, but I wanted to do like yoga and stretching. I did Pilates, kicked my butt. I'm more sore from Pilates than I am from running, which is kind of crazy. So I'm definitely going to I'm going to continue to do more Pilates because I really enjoyed it. My Roth IRA is getting 55. I'm going to do 55 every single week for May. So now we have $55 in Roth IRA. And at the end of the month, I'll take this out and put it towards my Roth IRA account. I mentioned having a brokerage account, but it doesn't have its dedicated envelope. And if you saw, I have prop money. Oops, wrong one. I have prop money, and it's done in prop money because this is automatically taken out of my account every single week, $45, and that goes to my brokerage account. So that is it for my savings and monthly and retirement binder. Now we get to go to my big binder. Here she is. Let me move stuff around, get my calculator up. Okay, we are starting off with my lovely car, Claudia. She is an 11-year-old Toyota Corolla. I love her very, very much. She has been treating me very well so far. And for her, we are going to be putting $55 in a 20, 3 10s, and 1 5. So 20, 30, 40, 55. 55 going towards Claudia. For her emergency fund, we are putting $10. we're putting 10. So now there's 500, 60, 10, and 15. 615 for an emergency fund for her. And I don't have it written in the back, but I will soon. I will after this video. Car deductible is fully funded at 500. Insurance is going to get the 20, and this is for the next 6-month period of insurance. We have 200, 20, 40, 65. 265, oops, 265 for insurance. Maintenance isn't going to be getting anything, but it has 1,200. Oil changes is going to get a 10. And I want to get this one at 100. So there is 50, 60, 75 in oil changes. And then finally, I have $15 going towards registration. I don't know if I told y'all, but I got my title for Claudia, so she is officially mine, which is really exciting. We have 50, 70, 90, 105. 105 for registration, and that means I have $2,760 for my lovely car, Claudia. Hold on, that seems really high. Okay, we have 105. Then 75, 1,200, 266, is this 20, 40, 20, yes, 265, sorry, 265, 500, and then this one is 615. I guess that's correct. $1,760 for Claudia. The reason why I thought that it was a little high is because my tracker on the side, so I will update that to make sure that I don't make that mistake again next cash stuffing. Okay, next is my friend's wedding. I will have to fly for this one, so that's why I'm saving quite a bit for this. And it's in cash instead of envelopes like this because I have not fully budgeted this out yet. My partner and I still need to do that. So $15 is going in here now. It has 1,000, 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 405. Oh wow, that is a lot. So we are getting close to my goal amount of $1,500, and I will stop there. When we budget it out, and if we decide to put more money, then I will go ahead and do that. But for now, 1,500 is good until we budget it out. Moving isn't getting anything because it has been fully funded for a long time now. So that is it for my big binder. And finally, we have my sinking funds. Okay, this is the last binder that I'm putting a ton of money into. I still have my savings challenges, but I only need to put money into one envelope. So apartment has 100, nothing is going in there. My partner fund is going to get 5. This is just for little things every now and then. And I got them a beach towel. So now there is 20, 45 for my partner fund. I got a beach towel because we found a lake close to his apartment. So we are going to be going there a lot this summer, I hope. Bulk food isn't getting anything, but I did spend from here. I got a bunch of Asian seasonings and such. So $100 is left here. Christmas is getting 15. The goal amount is 700, but I will be crafting quite a lot for Christmas. We have 1, 2, 320, 35. 335 for Christmas. Next is clothes. I did spend from here. I got the shirt for the river keepers, so I took the money from here. We have 50, 70, 80, 85, and 90. So that is it for now. Dates is going to get 10. we're wanting to go to, or I'm wanting to go to a tulip festival. So I feel like I'm going to be taking some of this money out for that. We have 50, 70, 90, 100 for dates, but not for long because we'll be going to the tulip festival if they still have tickets. Family is going to be getting a 5. We have 20, 35 for family. Next is gifts, which I did spend from, we're gonna put a 20 in here. I just got gifts for Mother's Day. We have 20, 45. And I think by the time this goes up, it will have passed, but I will not be sharing what I got. Hobbies is getting a 5. I got a painting kit. It is, I was talking about this in my unstuffing, I think, or my condensing. I got a paint kit, like a paint by numbers of Vincent van Gogh's Sunflowers, which is my favorite painting from him. We have 50, 70, 80, and 85 for hobbies. So I'm really excited to start that. I'm gonna be starting that after I do this video. And I cook. Oh, I can't forget to cook my meal prep. So I'm really excited for it. Household has 100. Mel's Paper Makes, which is obviously my Etsy. Well, I had an Etsy, but it's also my YouTube channel. This has 150. I don't have an Etsy right now, or I don't have listings on there right now. Over the Counter is gonna get this rollover 5. I did get more Lactaid, so I had to stock up. We have 20, 35, and 40. It is going to get warmer, and warmer might mean that I want ice cream. I just want to make sure that I am prepared for ice cream because I am unfortunately lactose intolerant. Race tickets is going to be getting a 5. We have 1, 2, 50, 65, and 72, 70. This is to go to multiple motorsport events, not just one. So I'm saving for multiple tickets. Spending is going to be getting a 10. And I did get nail polish. I don't know if I told y'all, but I've been using Dazzle Dry and I am really liking it. I need to do another one because I want to switch up my colors. I'm waiting for the next, like my delivery of all the colors. So I did spend a little bit from spending for those nail polishes. So we have 150, 60, 70, 170 for spending. And Dazzle Dry is a lot more pricier, but honestly, I really enjoy it just because it's super fast and convenient. So I really like that. And toiletries is going to be getting a 10. So now toiletries has 20, 40, 55. And I want to get an automatic toothbrush. I've asked my dentist and they recommend the Sonicare, but I've been looking around and it's between Sonicare or Oral-B. And I'm kind of leaning towards Oral-B, but let me know if you use an automatic toothbrush, and if you do, which one do you recommend? So that is it for my sinking funds. Finally, I have my my savings challenge binder, and we are going to do my Flower Power Savings Challenge. Remember how I said that I take cash out of my envelopes to pay my credit card? Well, there is digital change, and with the digital change, I want to make sure that that kind of goes somewhere, because when you have a ton of transactions, the digital change adds up. And for the week of April, week 4, the digital change added up to $7.59, which is, I think, the highest amount of digital change I've had. So we are going to take $7.59, and we are going to just start subtracting from the highest amount. So we're going to start with 90 and work our way down. So we're going to start with 90, then 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, and 84. Okay, we'll keep on going. 83 as well, and then we can, 67's already done. I'll do this. I'll do 100 83 instead of 84. 83, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90. And the reason why I did 83 is so that I can do... Oh, what happened? Oops. 68. Okay, it worked out. Well, I will be right back after I color all these flowers in. Okay, here are the flowers all colored in. We have finished another column, so that is really exciting. And now we get to put this away. Now we get to do my funds in full bloom. This is my April savings challenge. And since this is rollover money from April, yes, okay, I had to think. Since this is my leftover money from April, I'm gonna put $10. Ooh, and I only need 1, 2, 3. I only need $6 in here, but I'm just gonna put the full $10 in here, and that can be that can finish out our challenge and some. So I'm going to take my Sharpie and I'm gonna color in the last 3 icons. If you wanted to do this savings challenge with me, please check out my Google Drive, and in there I have a bunch of savings challenges. This is the one for April. This is the one for May. My bouquet of savings. So let me get my purple marker. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm gonna do 2 icons, $2, sorry. $2 per icon, so $2, and since there is 14, I will have a total of $28 going into my bouquet of savings. So I'll put this back in here. Now it's ready for May. And, oh, this is perfect. I'm actually gonna take this money, my $26 or my $30. I'm gonna put $20. Sorry, this money can go to literally anywhere I want. And I'm gonna put $20 towards dates to go towards the Tulip Festival for tickets. And then $10 I'm gonna put towards my student loans. It's not a ton, but it's just a little bit, and it can always help. So I'll put this to the side. And that is it for this binder. I'm just gonna take Funds in Full Bloom and put it in the back with my completed savings challenges. And that is it for this binder. I'm gonna take back out my sinking funds and put the $20 into dates. And now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, and 124 dates, which is really exciting. Okay, and then $10, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna put it towards my student loans, but I have $2 that can go into my $1 savings pouch. This is a savings challenge I have that I just save all of my $1 bills, and at the end of the year, I'm gonna count this all up and it can go towards something fun. But we have quite a bit in there right now. And that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a great day. And don't forget to keep your windows closed if you have seasonal allergies. Bye, I'll see you in the next one.